Hello everyone, it's your Elite Older Gamer, the OG, and it's another Shan Raza Cup challenge. It is Simpsons Arcade. Before we get into the gameplay, proper arcade version, this game was built to make you put money in it in the arcade. It is so difficult. Even if you work out the patterns, it is really challenging. It's probably one of the hardest one life challenges I've done. Now, will I do another entry? Potentially, because I think you can learn and learn and learn about this game, and I've only got so far and I've only got so much time. However, for now, this is where we're up to. Let's go.
Join the fight, hear the roar. The king of high scores is back for more.
Right, Maggie causes all the issues. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. Right, I am playing the full arcade port version as per Raza request. There is some easier, routes than this, as in a lot easier ports. But look, I'm going straight arcade, and what I will say is this game is outrageously difficult for a one life challenge on the arcade version, and the reason for that is, look, if you remember the arcade era, they were designed to eat money off you. Do you know what I mean? They just were. It's just life, isn't it? It was. And they had a hook. Ooh, sloppy. They had a hook, pulled you in, and wanted you to put as much money in the machine as you could. Let's be real. But then again, obviously, some legendary games were born out of that. But it is what it is. Now, usually games like this, games like Turtles at the time, they would give you an easy start to the game to think, oh, this is easy, I'll fly through this, and it's really enjoyable. So they'd usually make the first level one of the better levels in the game, right? That's number one. Also, let's just get onto this boss and I'll come back to that, okay? Right, here's I don't know why random, that bowling ball gives you like 2 hits. I don't see the point of it. Right, let's talk about the boss really in a minute. Well, I'll come back to my original arc in a minute, but this guy, the bosses on this are so overpowered. It's ridiculous. I haven't worked out a way to beat this guy yet. Is there a way to beat him without taking any damage? Potentially. I can't do it. I haven't worked it out. I can't put enough time into this game yet. Yeah, so I don't know. But the amount of health they take down off you is outrageous. They're just ridiculously overpowered. And they're actually quite frustrating because you can fly through the levels. He's down. Get to here. It's ridiculous. It really is. And then, oh, knock the mouse then. Right, so that's a readjust, glass back and all that. It's ridiculous how much they, take up. Like, watch this. You seen the track and field video? Check me out. Gear 2. Listen. There's 5 gears available. That was 2. Just saying. Check out track and field video. Yeah, they were designed back onto this to eat money off you. And they were normally quite inviting. And then they'd get tricky. This one, from the gate, is really difficult. I mean, I made the first level look easy. Well, guess what? I'm playing on a console where I've had quite a few goes of it. If that was your, putting in 50p pounds back in the day, you wouldn't get very far. Honestly, so difficult game. But then again, Simpsons was so massive at the time. It was just massive, but oh yeah, I said in the original comment, I've never really played this game. I haven't. I wasn't that big a Simpsons guy, and that's just because we couldn't afford Sky. I think it was on Sky at the time. Yeah, we couldn't afford Sky, so I never watched it that much. It became, oh come on, get it together, man. This is not Elite Gamer stuff. What are you doing? Get your head in the game. Let me just focus a minute. Hold on. Where am I again? Yeah, hammer, I got it. Yeah, so I never really was that much of a big fan, although later on I realised that it was ridiculously ahead of its time, amazing show. And at this time, Bart was the man. And I don't know where that happened in pop culture life, but when this first came out, I know that Bart Simpson was considered the main man in it. And then it seems like over the years that moved away from him and moved to Homer. And then in the end, all of them as a family. you know, and it was like, yeah, I don't know where that came about, but anyway, this time he was the man. Always hit a tree load, you'll get stuff. Jump this here, watch. Just had to figure that out. Jump that there. Okay, right. So I'm not going to get very far on this one. I could do another entry. I might do. Just being candid and honest, I might do. But you have to drill this game so much to get far on it that I don't know if I've got the time. I've got a number of things going on at the moment. Number of challenges open. Another number of games going on. Yeah, it's going to be very tricky for me to do all the bits I need to do. But maybe, you never know. The one thing I will give this game is the scoring system is very clean and simple, right? No matter who you beat, if you take down someone, you get 1 point for it. No exceptions, okay? No exceptions. So, like, you see the scores. It's 60, 61 up in the top corner. That's how many people you've taken down. And it will just... Doesn't matter if it's an M-boss or one of these hack guys. You get 1 for taking them out. And you don't get scores for anything else, I don't think. So it's very, very easy in terms of the score for this challenge. There's going to be no outrageous, I don't think, hour-long videos on this one. I just don't. I think the game's too challenging, you know. But, hey, that's just the personal opinion. There very well might be, but it's very, very difficult arcade port. I mean, looking back at this, playing this in arcades, I don't, you know, I didn't play that a lot or watch it a lot, so I don't remember kids smashing this game. Right, what I will give you, though, is a tip on this guy. So make sure you got the hammer, carry it to the end, face away, go up. I figured this one out myself. So wait for him to come down, up, okay, turn around, hit. And you can swing the hammer before he touches you or gets to you, and it will hit him. So essentially, he's not near you. And he can't, if you go past him, he can't catch you. And if you're facing away, sometimes he does like a round of like exploding balloon things. It seems if you tucked in the corner away from him looking away, he doesn't do that. And he just doesn't throw him down, sorry. So it does take ages, but look, it's a one life challenge, isn't it? You got to do what you got to do. So do this system, let him start coming, then up, he can't catch you like the other guy could. This guy cannot catch you, or balloon, whatever it is, but yeah, he can't catch you out essentially, so it's easy, look. But it just takes a while. As I said, the bosses are overpowered. Can you imagine doing this without a technique? I mean, how much life would that take to do this? It's ridiculous. Very, very difficult game. Very difficult. Right, and you're thinking, yeah, well, OG, you're absolutely flying. You got nearly full health, you're on stage 3. You're telling me you're going to smash this game? No, check this level out. This level, it's ridiculous. There's zombies in this thing, right? They're too difficult. I can't work out the timing of them. And I get smashed every time I get to them. But I just thought I'm putting the video in because I got a free time, a free day to get it done. And I can have another challenge if I want to, or another entry. So I might do another entry. But for today, I'm banging in this. And yeah, I'll show you in a minute because I'm 100% going to get to them. Because I get to them every single time I played. Because I can essentially, you know, do this. Might have to. That's put me off. Where I record stuff records on a system that I use, and I might have to just blank out that thing that came on then. It's a message. Because obviously it's my private messaging, so I'll figure that out later. But anyway. Right. That's... Oof, I got lucky there. Yeah, I knew I was going to get caught. You just know that your luck starts to run out on this game. So sometimes it's best to stop, take a moment, let them come to you. Rather than rushing in all the time. But yeah, I'll show you here. Watch this. Oh, see, we get smashed now. Even by them guys. You know, I normally make it past them flawlessly. But right, you pick up the slingshot. You use it. Have you got a number that tells you how many you've got somewhere? I don't know. You should do, but look, try and save them. From the times I've used it, it does give you so many hits before it goes. Now, these guys are so stupidly overpowered. You know, look. Let me just focus in. Ah, no. Get him out of here. Right, these ones. Watch how fast these are. Oh, there's one down. Come on. 2 down. Oh, take my time. These are so difficult. 3. Right, last ones of the level. Come on. Come on. Oh, I knew I was going to get caught. They're so ridiculous. Another one. Last one. Ah, the difference between that then. One more hit and it was over. There's an elevator level now where I can stack up a load of more points. Which should be doable. But let's see how we get on. What do you mean? I'm the elite older gamer. Get on with it. Get on with it, kid. What's wrong with you? I'm the one who's leading you with that skateboard. Right. This is just a nice way to stack up some points for the challenge. But as you can tell, my run's nearly over anyway. Such a challenging arcade game. Such a challenge. Ooh, oh, one more hit and it's done. I don't know how we survived that umbrella dude then. Get rid of him. He's challenging. And him. We literally can't have one more attack of anybody and it's over. And these points are going up nicely. Right, is there some energy here? I'm sure there is. But even the energy's garbage on this game. I mean, look at that. You should give me way more than that. Okay. Is there any more? No more, is there? No. Okay. I need more than that. Alright, I'm going to stick with my useful... Well, that might be low to say getting hit twice that early is garbage. That kid's a pain as well. So fast, look at him. He follows you up. They're easier when they get together, believe it or not. Oh, come on. Right, that's one down. Getting past this dude would be nice because it would just give us the option of clocking up a few more points. Nice! What's the score? 127. Okay. Mo Tavern. Now look, your life doesn't even go up. You've just beaten an boss. It's so ridiculous. So it's obviously designed to make... Once you put more money in right now, give another credit. That's what it wants. That's not great. Let's just get a couple more points on the board and get out of here. Game needs more drilling, I think. Game needs more drilling in. I haven't been this far that many times. As you can tell, I've gone a bit quieter than I normally am. Because I know that it's nearly over now. So I'm just trying to hone in. Get as many on the board as we can. Because we are at the very challenging stage now. That was Barney, wasn't it? Was that Barney? Drunk? Get out of here, Barney. Barnaby! Right. So, well, I haven't got the cadence of some of them because I haven't faced them that much. They catch me out. Yeah, another one on the board. Sometimes you just want to creep along like that because it tends to just bring one or two of them out. Whereas if I stormed along, that's when you get hit by 4 or 5 at the same time. And then it becomes really challenging. Try to nudge. Oh, we want that. We want that. Yeah, we want that. Nice. Yeah, you can take that. Ah, I should have left him there. Oh well, we're still hanging in there. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. And him. Just get rid of him. What are we on? 159. 160 would be nice, wouldn't it? Nice round number. No. That's it. No, 159 it is. That's my entry for this one. Really demanding game. Tricky. Will I give it another go? Potentially. It's a long time of the window left to go. But as always, you know my thoughts for these challenges. Use the bits relevant to you. Plagiarise and nick whatever you want to. For your attempts, I don't care. Use whatever you want. That's what we're all here to do. Help and support each other. Anyway, that's enough for this one. Take care. Bye-bye.